What's up, guys? So, welcome to the Stealth Dragon vlog. Everything I'm going to discuss is about gaming. We've been playing Call of Duty now for many, many years. In the beginning of my Call of Duty experimenting, enjoying the game, I got into buying all kinds of different bundle skins, weapons, battle passes, all that kind of stuff. And I honestly thought that that was a time in my life where I felt like, wow, this game is awesome, it's fun. I know the skill-based matchmaking can get really, really ferocious at times, but I'm just having a blast playing the game. Yeah, why not? Let's spend a little money here and there. What I started to realize is that when you started buying into these bundle packs and you're going back into the matches, you started playing better. You started feeling like you were invincible. You felt like you had the edge on other players. And then you realized that after a couple weeks went by, it went back to the same old sweaty, unbearable lobbies. So what do? You go to buy another bundle pack. And the one that you buy is the one that everybody wants, the one that has those rounds that are just beaming everybody, okay? Literally, by one shot, you could tell it's a beamer, just by what it shoots out, whatever the hell it shoots out, whether it's red plasma or lightning bolts or fish, I don't know. So what I'm trying to say is this. Now, you have a game that can't make up its mind. Either stop encouraging these sweats and hackers to be a part of the community that create such a gaming environment that is just, in my opinion, not healthy for the masses. And you're going to say, well, Stealth Dragon, what do you mean by that? This is what I mean by that. You see, every time you win a match and the skill-based matchmaking is unbearable, what starts to happen is you start to get kind of conditioned to think that this is what happens when you get better at the game. But in all reality, it is not designed to make you better. It is designed to silence your skill. So you feel like you have to depend on Activision, the store, that kind of thing. And basically, what's going on now is this company is using these tactics. They're using these tactics of making people believe that in order to get good at the game, you have to participate in the store. The store is where you get better at the game. You buy a store bundle pack, you get better at the game. You start to show results. You start to feel better because you're part of the elite club, okay? And this is where people are fooled, manipulated, brainwashed, and before you know it, they don't know the difference between staying clean, and I'm going to say it like it's a drug, staying clean from buying these bundle packs to just keep buying these bundle packs. You don't understand. There's people in Activision that know the psychology of a human being. They've studied this stuff, okay? That's why their marketing is so overwhelming. So influential that I believe, in my opinion, that Microsoft's last showcase, the one that was just aired recently, last couple days, was a remarkable show in terms of quality, cinematography, effects, and in my opinion, I believe that all came from the practice and skill of Activision and their marketing before Microsoft bought them. So now, not only do they own Activision, but they own all the marketing skill that they have put into all their games. So now you have double the trouble, because they're going to tell you Black Ops 7 is going back to the roots of Call of Duty, and that is far from the truth, because they know, you may not know, but they know that when they look at the analytics of their sales, I would say more money is accumulated through the store, through the battle pass, for the new people, through the store. When you buy the game, you're simply paying 2 bundle pack price. When you're buying in the store, you're constantly 20, 25, maybe sometimes even 30, depending on how they consider a particular bundle, with the tracers and the ultra and the all these different names to get you to think that you're going to be this spazzed out soldier just annihilating everybody on the map. Okay? Now, one thing you need to understand, from the years that I started playing Call of Duty, I think it was 2018 was my very first Call of Duty. It was Black Ops 4. I bought into a little bit of it, but I wasn't really catching my attention until Modern Warfare 2019 rolled out. Because I didn't like the whole loot box, the mystery box, how you want to buy something, but you have to gamble to see if you even get it. I didn't like that at all. I think that felt like buying a lottery ticket. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I wasn't a fan of at all. Modern Warfare 2019 rolls out, right? They want you to feel like you're a real soldier, back, boots on the ground, this, that, and the third, and they did a fantastic job with making you feel that way, because it really did make you feel like a soldier. It was one of those games that you never thought would take it to that level. From the graphics, the soldier character graphics, to the animations of the guns, everything was on point. And I think that is a beautiful thing, because when we played Modern Warfare 2019, we were so into the game. The game was just so good, and what ended up happening is we started really enjoying the fruits and the benefits of the game. Like it was that much fun, and I miss how Modern Warfare 2019 gave us the feel of a really tough war simulator. Was there maybe a few silly bundle packs? There was, but not to the extent that we're in now. I mean, literally, if you want to say they're competing with Fortnite, you probably guessed it right. Apex Legends, I don't know if we could go to that level, okay? So, they know that Fortnite has been doing the same thing over and over again, which, honestly, if they were able to keep the engine from Modern Warfare 2019 in the Warzone, it would be doing a hell of a lot more better right now, because the sounds of the guns and the movement is just top notch. Even if there was no FOV, it just felt right. Now, there's times where you're just like, how do you even lock onto someone when they're running around like they're high on crack every time? It does not make sense. In war, people are not running around jumping, doing all kinds of dolphin dives, or jumping backwards, landing on their backs and shooting like nothing in their body is impacted. In real life war, people are very strategic, and they're doing whatever they can to not be exposed to the enemy. So, yeah, it's definitely not realistic. Now, when Modern Warfare 2019 came out, even the night vision feature in the game gave you a feeling that you were really playing a war military simulator. I mean, so we're hoping that Modern Warfare 4 starts to follow in Modern Warfare 2019's footsteps, because that's what we need. We need that bring back to normality, okay? Cold War, I'm not going to say was bad. I'm not going to say it was great. I'm going to say it was good. It was fun. But Cold War had its limitations because during that time, we didn't have much access to these developer studios. A lot of people were making these games at home, so they didn't really have the whole control of everything. And so now, we're back at it again, and literally, Modern Warfare 4 has to be the best Call of Duty game. It has to be. It cannot be below average. Because if they decide to make it below average, that's a problem. That's a problem because now you have a game that literally is going to be underperforming a game that is known to take over